Don't give away my strategies, Laser. See, everybody's having fun with the controls, changing the volume of the TV, if you will. Laser, I can't believe you've done this. I was watching that, hey.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. It seems as though we have Mexican Pan, who is very eager to have the maid service come out right at the start of the stream, even though there's nothing for me to clean up. The stream only just started and yet you already require some maid assistance? Whatever could you need from little old me? But I suppose what I can do is I can greet everybody, right? I can greet people such as Never Gonna Give You Up, or Mexican Pan, who so kindly requested my presence here today, as well as Laser 3. And also Raven, who also says hi. I wonder, what exactly could you need me for so late at night, rather? It's almost 11 o'clock. Do you need me to maybe help you fall asleep? Maybe read you a little bedtime story, or offer some other means of helping you fall asleep? I know there are often stories of people having trouble falling asleep, but that they certain things help them relax. Maybe I can give you some belly rubs, and a nice little lullaby. The classical soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Oh, it appears as though Mexican Pan does have a way to help them calm themselves down at this hour. Ah, fine. I guess you are my little pogchamp. Come here, you silly little rascal, you. You people have such the weirdest ways of calming down. What even is a pogchamp in these days, this day and age? I'm looking for a big pogchamp in my life. None of these little pogchamps. You have a cat plush whose name's Rascal? Oh, it's a Rascal from Neko Atsume. Oh, a brilliant one. But let's see though. There are so many little PogChamps. I want a big, beefy, big old PogChamp to hold and cuddle when I'm alone at night though. Is there nobody out there who can answer this call for help? Of a big PogChamp out there. That is what I strive for. That is what I crave at this time. So late at night. Only that can satisfy me. None of these little PogChamps here.
I think that is about 3 minutes. Very eager today, I see, to use the maid redeem. Let me quickly revert back then. It's only been 8 minutes and it's already this yabai. I know, right? That's a new record. I will say that it was nice seeing that everybody's having fun with the addition of the new what is it? Changing the volume redeems. I'm not gonna lie, like it took. I spent most of the day this morning and afternoon fiddling around and adding those redeems and stuff like that, because I had to install like this third-party app, or not a third-party app, but this other application that like linked up to my OBS and all that stuff. So literally, when you, like as Never says, you use the increase the background volume. That literally increases the OBS, like the desktop audio slider in OBS by 10%. Only 10%. That's the thing. I wanted to make it 20%, but I felt like it was too big of a jump. But actually, I could. You know what? I'm pretty sure I can adjust that on the fly right now. Let me have a look and see. If I edit this, I'll change the value to 20. Thankfully, though, I do have a panic button where I can reset it to my usual audio settings. I don't know. I don't. For some reason, I don't trust you guys. All right, but now it should change it by about 20%. Let me have a quick test myself. This should decrease my mic volume by 20%. Yep, it did decrease by 20, and this should put it back up to where it was before. Let me also update the descriptions. The default, I took a screenshot. The default mic audio level in OBS for me is -1.5, and the desktop audio is -8.2. Although that doesn't help because the desktop audio, like the music and stuff that I play in the browser, I adjust the volume inside the YouTube player as well. But let's have a look and see. Let me update those channel points where it says 20% changes. Maybe I should also reduce the cost because I feel like 600 is quite a lot. Especially the main reason why I included those is because how often do people go and they say, "Oh, everybody, is my audio okay? Does it sound fine?" And so on and so forth. And then everyone's like, "Yeah, it sounds great. It sounds good, whatever." But then you go back and you listen to it, and it's like, "Oh, that did not sound very good. That sounded quite bad, actually." But of course, you guys wouldn't lie to me like that, would you? If I ask you if the audio is fine, you'd tell me the truth, right? But this is for those cases where if you don't like how the audio is sounding, you can just change it yourself. Just fix it yourself. Let's see. Let's update all of these so it's 150 instead of 600. Yeah, exactly. Stop complaining. You want to fix it? Pay up. And then the last one I need to change is the increase in the background volume. So make that 150. And there we go. I think that's all of them. They all say 20%. This one says 20. Yep. Does this one? This one says 20. Increase mic volume also says 20. And decrease mic volume is also at 20. Okay, cool. There we go. So now they are all updated to change it by 20% instead of 10%. Maybe now you get your money's worth. It won't be as fine-tuned, but hopefully it finds a good, healthy medium at some point. Let's have a look and see though. But yeah, so as Laser pointed out though at the start, the game that we're going to be playing today is called I'm Only Sleeping. And the reason why we were playing this game is, let me actually show you guys. Move over here. You see, this is the I'm only sleeping category on Twitch right now. At some point, I think last week or the week before, I was, somebody I followed was doing an I'm only sleeping stream. And I was curious, like, what are they doing while they're asleep? And I popped into their stream, and it was literally, they were sleeping. You know, they were completely silent, the eyes closed, the models, like, chilling back. Like, the model was bugged out, because obviously they're, maybe the facial recognition, you know, couldn't pick up their sleeping face or whatever. And I was curious. I was like, well, is this really all it is? Are people, and to be fair, there were people that were quote unquote watching. They were more just talking in the chat amongst themselves. And yeah, a nice amount of viewers here. This is the only reason why we're playing this game. It's because of the dank viewer count right there. But yeah, I got curious and I decided to, like, I was watching one of the streams and I sent, you know what? Let me look at the other sleeping streams, see what else people are doing. And so I clicked on the category. And then I was brought to here. And I saw right at the top, it tells you, you know, the name of the category, I'm only sleeping, the number of viewers and the followers. And then the tags, point and click and adventure game. And then it says, a point and click adventure game created by ANU as part of the Reality on the Norm project. I had no idea that this was an actual game. I thought that this was going to be something like, oh, I'm people that are sleeping on stream or whatever. And also, thank you, Variable Goo, for the follow. So, when I saw this, my curiosity was piqued. I thought, what is this game made by ANU? So, I have it up here. I have the fan wiki page open. The Reality on the Norm wiki. I'm only sleeping, brackets game. What if you rip a massive fart while you sleep on stream? Well, that's the thing. I suppose at least you wouldn't know, and you'll have to keep an eye out for it when you're if you're watching. Either that or what happens if you have one of those wet dreams and you have to wake up and you're like, oh, whoops. A lot of things can happen when you're sleeping, actually. For example, snoring or mumbling in your sleep, saying stuff like that. It's always good to see a fan wiki to get us through this confusion. Fan wikis are some of the most dedicated things out there. And that's why, thankfully, we have this. But I agree, Variable Good. This is definitely helpful. So, I'm only sleeping brackets game. I'm only sleeping by ANU is the 60th! Holy shit! Is this like the longest running game series of all time? Is the 60th game in the Reality on the Norm series. It is a point-and-click graphical adventure game in the Adventure Game Studio engine, released on 19th December 2005. ANU is on that grind, so yeah, 60 games, my goodness, that's quite the thing. My small team active for 2 decades. Oh my goodness. 2 decades. Oh, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. 2 decades. 2005. Checks out. Let's see. Oh, wait, what? Laser, I'll open it up in just a second. The synopsis is that when Simon wakes up in the middle of the night, he looks for ways to help him get back to sleep. There is literally nothing else about this. This game is standalone. While it doesn't have a set place in the official timeline, the characters and events in this game are assumed to exist within the RON universe. I guess I do gotta play them all now, don't I, Mexican? This is like, what is it? Move over, Avengers Endgame or Marvel, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm all about the RON, what is it? Reality on the Norm Cinematic Universe. What is this? Video game. Oh, well, to be fair, this is a TV Tropes website, which is normally very, like, satirical. But let's have a look and see. Reality on the Norm is a long-running series of computer games, most of them adventure games, made in Adventure Game Studio, created by many authors and set in a shared universe. It's literally like Marvel Cinematic Universe. Read the text. Blah, blah, blah. The setting for the game is a fictional town of Reality on the Norm, or simply Reality for short, hardly an ordinary town inhabited by a multitude of peculiar individuals. The project was started by Yahtzee. Yes, that Yahtzee. Wait, is this the guy that does the zero punctuation? That Yahtzee. Yes, it is. It is the guy that does zero punctuation. Oh my goodness. Was this before he had his zero punctuation stuff? Or did that come afterwards? Oh wait, zero punctuation. Yeah, it's best known for zero punctuation, but it does have a bit more. I assume that this reality on the norm predates his stuff. Zero punctuation. When did this start? Does it say? 2017. Huh. Well, let's have a look and read more about this reality on the norm. The series provides examples of the bartender, Brian Food, Captain Colorbeard. I like how the tagline is no beard. City of Adventure, reality itself, Natch, zombies, sorcerers, monsters, the Grim Reaper, Private Eyes, aliens, homicidal chickens, and so on. What is this game? I feel like we have to play this, right? Like all of these, right? Don't we? Ooh, there's a spoiler here. I'm not going to click that. I want to save these spoilers for experiencing them myself. Geographic flexibility. The first game featured a handful of very basically drawn locations. With each new game, these same locations have been considerably expanded, with different versions of the same places used interchangeably. It's only been in recent years that any real attempt has been made to bring some coherence to their respective locations. Yeah, it's a series of at least 60 games. Minimum. My goodness, this is quite extensive as well. Let's go back to the fan wiki and see. Because I mean, I'll be honest, this is quite barren. How do we get to... This is the 60th, right? So where's the first one? Oh my goodness, well, before we go to the first one, let's look at this. The next one, 61 I suppose, is The Crazed Chicken. Speaking of murdered chickens, Mexican. The Crazed Chicken by Chris Dobrzynski is the 61st game in the Reality on the Norm series. It's a point-and-click adventure game in the Adventure Game Studio engine, released on 29th of August 2006. Oh wow, this also has a very small synopsis here. When Mikey the chicken is accidentally left at the fair, he has to find a way back to his farm. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like having such a short little synopsis here with nothing else, it just makes you more interested in the game than if it did give a fully fleshed out story. This game is also standalone. It doesn't have a set place in the official time. Actually, let's have a look at this official timeline. The official cinematic universe. Dobzynecki. Dobzynecki? You remember your pronunciation? What language would that even be? Apparently Laser is a linguistic master who knows all of these different pronunciations. Let's see. The timeline... Oh my goodness. The timeline spans from 1487 up until at least 2040. This is... What is that? 600 years? What is this? Date unknown. Norm Barnaby discovers and names the River Norm, a settlement. Reality is built. Zai like she and Shin, but Z. So Shin, but with a Z like Zin. Oh, Dobzynecki? I don't know how to pronounce words. I just hope that this guy, Chris, let's just call him Chris, doesn't get mad at me for mispronouncing his name. But let's see. So at some point in time, a river is named Norm, and that is reality. Interesting. 1487. Sigmund Jones, a knight searching for sanctuary, arrives in reality and stays to establish the Jones family line. I wonder if that's Allbones Jones. It has more extensive than Jojo, exactly. The ZH is similar to the ZH in Chinese. Zong? Actually, wait, hang on. We have the power of Google. We can just highlight his name and then have it pronounced for us. Or maybe we should do the full name. Yeah, they do indeed have a whole metaverse going on. Is this... Wait, are these pictures of him? I feel like the last time we went onto Google Images, we ended up in a very weird place, so we have to be very careful here. What the heck is this? What is that? Is that guy naked? Why is he like all skin? Alright, anyway, back to good old Chris. Maybe if we go Google Translate. I doubt it'll be able to pick it up, like the language it is, but maybe we'll see. Can it detect what language the name is? Polish? Oh, wait a minute. So then, Laser, you might be right then. If it is Polish. Let me pause the music and then let's hear how this is supposed to be pronounced.
Chris Dobrzyniecki. Chris Dobrzyniecki.
Dobrzyniecki. Chris Dobrzyniecki. Chris Dobrzyniecki. Ah. Well, it's so much more useful when you have like that audio clarification. But then yes, then it must have been correct then, Laser. Considering it is Polish. Yeah, the RZY is this like... Yes, it makes sense now. Chris Dobrzyniecki.
Chris
Dobrzyniecki. Man, languages are crazy. Oh no! How would the English pronounce it? Hang on. This is probably how I would pronounce it, or how I've been trying to pronounce it.
Chris Dobrzyniecki.
This is the Chad Polish
Chris Dobrzyniecki.
versus the beta Englishman.
Chris Dobrzyniecki.
Anyway, let's have a look and see this cinematic universe of the timeline of reality on the norm. Oh, it's your family that's Polish. You don't speak the language. Ah, I see. That's just one of those cases where, like, you know, you hear it enough from other people and stuff like that, or from your surroundings, that you can pick up on some pronunciations. Let's see, 1902, so 500 years later, roughly. Grandmother Wolfgang, is that like Mozart? She dies. Her family begins the mourning period. Drake, like the rapper? Drake from 100 years in the future. Wait a minute. 100 years in the future. That's 2002. That could very well be Drake from the rapper. Anyways, you're pretty sure Chris is just anglicized. Oh, I know I'm going to pronounce this incorrectly, but like Christoph. I mean, it makes sense. You could have like a Christopher, and then that would get shortened down to Chris. But let's see. Drake, who could very well be the rapper from 100 years in the future, meets Elvira Wolfgang, wife of Percival Wolfgang, and falls in love with her, although he knows nothing can come of it. Oh, don't you hate to see it? Falling in love with somebody knowing that you'll never get returned that love. It's a failed Gosling by Drake over there. Like from, what is it? Driver or Blade Runner. Let's see. RZY is the same as Dobrzyniecki. SZ is a bit like an SH. Oh, so I guess that's how you can get the Christopher as well. Or, yeah, Christopher. But let's see. Finding a way into the Baron's lab, Drake overhears Wolfgang and Percival talking about their experiments in kitten compression, and how they will use sleep pods to bypass the mourning period so they can continue their experiments. Drake sets the sleep pods to revive them both in 100 years. 6 months after leaving the sleep pods, Baron Wolfgang and his brother Percival managed to squeeze 23... What? They managed to squeeze 23 kittens in a 3 and... Okay, well, this is blasphemous. 3 1/4 inch space. Well, what is that in centimeters? Okay, so in an 8.25 centimeter space. Somebody should update this fan wiki to have the metric units over here. The resulting implosion creates the Omni Kitten. When Drake interferes, the experiment never happens, although the Omni Kitten still exists. What? What is... This is the strangest wiki I've ever read. This feels like a fever dream, and we're only in like the first couple of 100 years. Let's see. Emrit Slocum, professor of occult studies at Reality University, is killed when his house catches fire. Oh no. 50 years later, Michael Gower is murdered by his wife. 2 years later, Stephen John Drake is born. Is this the Drake that went back in time here? Then a couple years later, Mika Hui Hai is born. A couple years later, Davy Jones. Is this going to be Davy Jones of Davy Jones's Locker fame, I wonder? Davy Jones and Elandra Desmond is born, or are born. 1986, Mandy Summers is born. It's just a list of people being born. Let's see, jump to 2000 where, oh my goodness, a lot of stuff happens. A lot of stuff happens. Maybe we should actually save that for when we actually play the games. I'm actually legitimately invested now. I feel like I want to play these dumb point-and-click adventure games. How do we find the first game? Where does it all start? That's the question. Wiki content, games. One of those names was Apocalypse Meow. Wait, what? Let me see if I can find it. Apocalypse Meow. The same day as Cabbage and Kings, and also the same day as Kittens and Cacti. This was a very eventful day. Cabbages and Kings occurs during summer morning. Kittens and Cacti, same day. Apocalypse Meow, same day. Oh my goodness. Now we have to play all of these to get up to that Apocalypse Meow. Let's see. Games. Lunchtime of the Damned. It doesn't list all of them. Are these like the only mainline ones? Yeah, 2002 was a big year apparently. For cats specifically, as Laser says. Yeah, I think I'm Only Sleeping did say that it was a standalone game, so should be fine, but I think... Yes, here it is. This is the first game. Lunchtime of the Damned by Ben Yahtzee Crosshaw is the first game in the Reality on the Norm series. It is a point-and-click graphical adventure game in the Adventure Game Studio engine, released on 17th of February 2001. It is notable for introducing many of the reoccurring characters and location used throughout the series, along with setting the tone and style that many subsequent games would emulate. We have a nice little screenshot over there. Oh wow, this is quite a fleshed out one actually now. Okay, synopsis. Teenage mage Davy Jones brings to undeath the shambling corpse of Michael Gower. In order to restore the zombie's soul, he must contend with brainwashed convenience store clerks, homeless weirdos with interchangeable personalities, and the debauched denizens of Skid's Bar, all before the bell rings for double mass. Well, if that's not the greatest hook for a game ever, I don't know what is. Story. One Thursday, lunchtime, local school kids Davy Jones and his girlfriend Elandra Desmond meet up in a secluded part of the local church cemetery. Davy, a self-proclaimed teenage mage and practitioner of dark magic, is attempting to raise the dead, again using a variation on the Professor Slocum resurrection ritual to see if it is compatible with a regular pentagram. What the heck did I just read? What? The two enact the ritual and, as the reanimated corpse of the grave's occupant, Michael Gower, pulls himself out of the ground, are initially successful. However, its lack of self-awareness and exhibition of desire for brains and flesh force him to conclude they have only succeeded in raising Gower to undeath. Having realized this, they flee the scene. The lore is surprisingly deep, Laser, I agree. Look at how long this is. They catch their breath in the town square, and Davy mentions that there are spells for restoring the souls of the undead in his notebook. Before he can explain any further, Elandra leaves him, returns to school. I was getting really confused, but that just is grammatically wrong. And yeah, 60 games, I'd imagine. Like I said, this is probably bigger than the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Okay, maybe not really. I know the comics have been going on for ages, but at least from what I know. Now alone, Davy checks his notebook and learns that to restore a zombie soul, you must light the pentagram used in the original ritual on fire, whilst splashing their grave with the blood of one of its victims. Returning to the cemetery and finding it empty, Davy returns to the town square only to find that the zombie has indeed claimed a victim. One Bill Cosby, whose wallet Davy promptly loots from him. Is this... What the heck? I can't believe they got Bill Cosby to cameo in this game. That's crazy. Was this before or after the... Wasn't he the one in that scandal with like the Puddin' Pops controversy? This is deserving of one of those somebody that I used to know memes. This is honestly one of the most ambitious things that I've ever read of. And it's like unicorn jelly. What's unicorn jelly? Let me have another tab open. And yes, it does say here that this is that Cosby. But this was before the time. This was back in 2001. They didn't know yet. So maybe in this alternate universe, they were they were trying to save the world by having a zombie eat or kill Bill Cosby. Unicorn Jelly is a massive rabbit hole. A philosophical and metaphorical science fiction story with a definite beginning and ending, originally told as a webcomic. We'll have to save this for some other time, I think. We can only go down one rabbit hole at a time. It's basically a series of webcomics in several massive universes made by one person. My goodness. By one person as well. Like, I think all of these games in the series are apparently made by multiple different people. So to have one person do all of that, that would be quite impressive. Let's have a look and see though. Oh, wow. Way to name drop himself here. Entering the local Yahtzee brand convenience store and conversing with the apparently brainwashed counter clerk, Phil Nihilist, Davey uses Cosby's wallet to purchase a bottle of very expensive water and a pooper scooper, the latter of which he uses on the corpse of Cosby to retrieve some of his blood. Entering the alley behind Skid's bar, he encounters the crazy homeless weirdo and learns his identity today is that of Colonel Levine, U.S. Marine. Using Cosby's wallet on the nearby jukebox and putting on the Star-Spangled Banner causes the weirdo to freeze stiff in a patriotic salute. Davey uses the prone body of the weirdo as a foothold to gaining entry into the back of Skids via a window in the alley. What is going on here? It's insane. The creator is a big science nerd and made their own system of classifying the laws of physics in the various worlds described in Unicorn Jelly universe. Oh my goodness. Yeah, as it says, this is something that only can be powered with like the sheer hyperfixation that like people that have autism have. Let's have a look and see. Entering an empty room, Davey refers to his notebook again and casts an invisibility spell which leaves only his glasses able to be seen. Entering the main bar area and avoiding detection by barman George Watsat, Davey approaches the table of drunk punk Alan and swaps out his bottle of extra flammable vodka for the expensive water he bought from Yahtzee brand. Returning to the cemetery and the empty grave of Michael Gower, Davey enacts the spell to restore the zombie soul by dousing the pentagram with the vodka and setting it alight with a simple fire lighting spell. Then, splashing the blood of Cosby, carried in the pooper scooper around the grave. Feeling a sudden disturbance in the force that soon passes, apparently he's a Jedi now as well, Davey concludes that wherever the zombie is, he is no longer soulless. The scene cuts to the front lawn of Baron Wolfgang, who is berating the zombie for trespassing. Suddenly, the zombie regains his soul, becoming once again the man who was Michael Gower, recalling his last memory of his wife coming at him with a cheese grater. It doesn't take him long to realize that he is now dead. His unhappy mood quickly ends as he decides he is now the ideal man to run for local government. My goodness. Wait, all the art made in paint, drawn with the mouse? Oh, that's the best type of art. Having MS Paint with the mouse art. Let's look at one of these images here. As soon as this loads, it's a Tumblr image, so you know it's going to be good. Wait a minute, this is actually really cool. What? I thought it was going to be like a scuffed, shitty little MS Paint drawing. This is actually really cool. Whoa. It's almost like pixel arty almost. You know, tiny little dots and stuff. It's like digital manga almost. Because it has the manga style, like, hatching almost. Or not hatching, but like, you know, spottiness for dark patches. And ooh, do I want to see how big this TV Trips is for Unicorn Jelly. It's probably going to be like pages and pages long. Dithering, that's the name of it. Dithering. Little dots. Did I not hit enter? There we go. Unicorn Jelly is a webcomic by Jennifer Diane Reitz, or in her own words, a philosophical science fiction manga. Oh yeah, manga strip. There you go. See? Which tells a metaphoric and purposeful story with a definitive beginning and ending. The comic is known for its retro-style computer art. The comic was drawn entirely in Deluxe Paint 2, an old paint program for DOS. Oh my goodness. And it even has all of these spoilers and stuff like that. But alright, let's not dally on any longer. And let us dive into this reality on the norm universe here. Deluxe Paint 2, not MS. I mean, it's close enough, right? I did say that it was like a paint type of thing. You've heard of Pastel Defender Heliotrope? Wait, what? Was that one of the things there? Pastel Defender Heliotrope. Heliotrope. Oh my goodness. Is this another... it's a fully hand-painted story of a mysteriously animated artificial being and a quest for identity within a strange universe with... let's wait for it to load. It's a sequel, apparently. Oh, yes. By the same lady. Comic begun January 8th, 2004, concluded January 23rd, 2008. So 4 years. My goodness. All these crazy rabbit holes. But anyway, let's start on this rabbit hole. The reality on the norm rabbit hole, though. I have the game downloaded, so... Oh my gosh, it also has a game? Yeah, well, I know what I'm going to be downloading and looking into for the future. For now. But yeah, if it has a whole full dedicated website, then yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this and... let me pause the music here. And let us start sleeping.exe. There we go. Reality on the Norm welcomes you. I can't click anything, so I guess this is just the loading screen or something. Laser, I agree. Like, I missed like the early 2010s, like web design aesthetics and stuff like that. I'm Only Sleeping, a Simon Jones game. Especially because back then you had like, what is it? Everybody had their own like style of website. You don't have like WordPress or the custom generated like the same types of websites being copied over and over the time. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but Harry Potter, like the Harry Potter jingle is playing in the background. Oh wait, I know. I'll raise the volume up a bit. Oh, there's never as well as using it. Oh, I guess the jingle stopped playing now. Oh no, there it is. But yes, making like starting a website from scratch in HTML was a different time back then. Over there, you can hear the da 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 da. It's the Harry Potter sound. But this, you know what? I'll raise it to about max, like almost maximum volume. And if it is too loud or too soft, you can always adjust it using those redeems. Or alternatively as well, if my mic volume is also too loud or too soft, you can also adjust that. But let's see. The fact that you can load makes me wonder, like, is this... Am I going to have to like have saves and stuff like that? Is this going to be a very long game? I actually don't know how long this is going to be, but let's try it out. All websites should be made with the sensibilities of a Homestar Runner. Let's see. Gah! What? Oh, I just had a bad dream. Rats, now I'll never get back to sleep. I guess I might as well get up then. Oh my god. Oh, so it's a point and click, right? So you're in the room, not much more interaction seems necessary to you. What all can I click on? Can I click on me? You ruffle your hair with your hands. Oddly, you like to do this, but whenever Davy does it to you, you ask him to stop. The name drop, Davy! That's, he's like the first character that started it all off, right? Let's see. You consider changing out of your pajamas for a second, then you remember that it doesn't matter, because your pajamas look exactly like your regular clothes. Can I just get back into bed? No, not until you know you can get back to sleep. Get your flask. But yeah, Harry Potter posters. What am I trying to do? Is this... What is that outside? It looks almost like a figure is standing there. Like you can see like the outline of their hair or something. Like there's their shoulder and the body and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, the music suddenly increased. Let me manually lower that a bit. Let's see. Yeah. It was definitely very unexpectedly. But I guess maybe that's just the suspense. It's a very serious game. But let's have a look at these Harry Potter posters. Taking them down would be blasphemy. What else is there to click on? The rug? What game do you think this is? Zork. Ooh, wait, hang on. My goodness, what is this? Let me lower that a bit more. So let's see. It's a good thing I added these little hotkeys for myself to change up the mixing. But it looks like if I right click, I can change how I interact. So there's like a hand for interacting. This is for speaking. This is, I assume, walking around. And this is to inspect, maybe? Oh, that's my bed. That's a closed drawer thingy. You can't pronounce bureau correctly. Why does everything in this town turn blue at night? Those are your Harry Potter posters. Sometimes you stare at them all day when there's nothing else to do. Or plenty else to do. And that's your rug. The kindest thing that you can say about it is that it's round. I feel like that the same thing could apply to me. The kindest thing you can say about me is that I'm round. But let's see, the talking thing. What, can we speak to the posters? Will they speak back to us somehow? Oh, no response. No response. Oh wait, hang on, I can speak to myself. Hello, me. So, how about those teams? Right, let's head outside. Wait. Now all of a sudden there's no music. Oh no, it's very, very, very faint music. My goodness. I have to like on the fly audio adjustments then. Let's see. There's what is that? Poster or painting? You're too weak and puny to take the painting down. Besides, there's no reason for it. Damn, Shanna, is this for the Commodore 64 one? Spike, welcome. You've joined us at we've just started the game up recently now, and it's surprising enough it's on the computer. It was a very weird thing. I had to install this thing, and I had to like run some executable file, and it's installed something on my computer in order for it to run. I'm not exactly sure what, but some black magic was involved to get this thing running. You're too weak and puny to take the painting. Besides, there's no reason for it. Can we go through this door? Better not wake your parents up. Okay, so our parents are still asleep. Can we go upstairs? No way. Can we inspect stuff? These are the stairs to the attic. To be perfectly honest, it scares the willies out of you. Something. Yeah. That's the door to your parents' room. It's a painting of a cow you made when you were 4. You and your parents rather like it. Davy says it's rubbish. I guess the only way is to go down, right? Down the stairs. Try walking. Oh. Use the walking. Wait, can I not just walk up then? No, I can't. Okay, I have to physically walk down here. What the? Who is this? Okay, first thing first, let's inspect everything. Am I expecting myself? The name's Jones. Simon Jones. I guess that's our name. What are these posters here? These pictures add some nice atmosphere to the room. The lamp has been turned on since the dawn of time. Man, the electricity bill must be through the roof. This does look like a very nice house though. We've got 2 floors, a nice little staircase over here. It's plastic. Oh, it's a plastic plant. It's an empty cup. Gilligan's Island is on. Okay, but more importantly, who the heck is this? That's just death. Don't worry about it, guys. That's death. Don't worry about it. And yeah, the ghost face it's the horse from the races last week. What if it's ceilings and everything? Yeah, look at it. You can't even see where the ceiling goes. But like how it's just, oh yeah, death. What's up? Why is he sitting on the couch watching reruns of Gilligan's Island is beyond your comprehension. It's the couch. You've watched Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Oh, so they just name dropped the name. No shame whatsoever. So many times that you know exactly where to sit to achieve maximum enjoyment. Where do these doors lead? That's the door to the dining room. To the living room. That doesn't mean everything in it is alive. Davy tried that once and there were horrible consequences. What is that? What did Davy try? What did Davy try to do with things that were alive? Well, let's... Actually, this lamp has been on since the dawn of time, right? I wonder what happens if we try and turn it off. Oh, wow. You're not the one who pays the electricity bill? Okay, well, I guess we'll keep it on then. Well, that lore we skipped. Yeah, the 60th... Remember, this is the 60th game in the series. So even though it's standalone, I feel like we're missing out on so much. We definitely have to go back and play all 60 of those games. Maybe we can do like a marathon where I'll do like a game a day or like multiple games a day, depending on how long they are. You lost control of your life laser? Why? You're drinking cereal with milk from a cup. I mean, I could just be really efficient drinking or eating of cereal. But let's speak with Death here. You wouldn't dare get in a fight with Death. Oh, right. I have to right-click to get the speech bubble for it. Well, actually, let's... Okay, Death would be mad if we turned off the TV. Okay, let's speak to Death. Hello, Death. Hello, Simon. Oh my goodness, we get to choose our own options here. What do we want to speak to him about? First things first, what are you doing here? I'm here to collect a soul. What else would I be doing? Wait, then why are you watching the TV then? Yeah, why are you watching the television if you're on business? Why not? Why not? It's 3 in the morning. The only things on TV right now are obscure westerns, bad horror movies, adult films, and cruddy 60s sitcoms. Ooh, adult films, that's always the prime time. Hey, I resent that. Some of them are from the 70s. And besides, I'm only watching Gilligan's Island. That CSI and The Sopranos are the only shows I watch anymore. Interesting. Tedious. Hey, no need to be flippant. That's your big brother's job. Oh, right. Let's see. Death is a boomer. Watching all these CSI. I wonder which CSI does he watch? Does he watch the OG CSI? Does he watch CSI Miami? Or what are the other CSIs? Like the CSI New York, I think? Wait, I forgot. Which CSI is the one where the opening is like that? Wow! Who are you? Who? And stuff like that. Cause I really wanna know, who are you? Who? I think it was Miami. I remember that's the one I watched purely because of that opening. And it had the like the blonde-ish guy with the glasses that, you know, he'd always come up and he'd always take his glasses off when he's at the scene of the crime. But let's see. Whose soul are you coming to collect though, Death? I'm here to collect the soul of... I see Wiener! Oh man, not again! It's probably Davey up to his usual tricks again. You should talk to that kid. He needs to straighten up and fly right. Oh, come on, he's not that bad. Well, you know, besides all that obsession with the dead stuff. Alright, Davey was the one that reanimated the corpse in like the first story. Good old icy wiener. Imagine getting death like that. Actually, now that we were talking about it, let me actually look up if I can find it. CSI Miami opening. Because now I just really want to hear it now. CSI Miami intro. Oh yes, it is absolutely the CSI Miami one. Spike. Are we gonna hear it? Oh, that was an odd. Sorry. Yeah, there it is. Oh, David Caruso. That's the name of the guy that was the actor for it. Is someone the one where they say, "Who are you?" Oh no! Oh no! Wait, is it coming? Oh, there it is. Oh, so nostalgic. This is from 2008. My goodness. Dang. Alright, back to Death. I thought you quit the reaping business. Well, yeah, I did, but the new one got impeached by the powers that be. The new what? Oh, fuck! You can't just not collect deaths. That would throw everything off balance. I accidentally skipped something. Why did the new Grim Reaper get fired? Flouting duties, refusing to unresurrect the undead. A Richard Nixon-esque scandal. Look, didn't you see this on the news? No, sir. Oh, that's right. I forgot that you mortals don't get that sort of news. Davey would probably know all about it, though. I wouldn't put it past him. See you later. Bye. Huh. Death is actually a really nice guy. Oh wait, Davy is our brother, I think. Because Davy Jones and we're Simon Jones. But also, welcome, Escadon. Thank you for the slouching redeem. Oh, the stretch redeem. And reminding me to drink some water. Let's see. Can we go into the... What was this? The dining room, right? Alright, let's inspect everything. It's a cabinet. Some chairs. What's the food over here? That's some macaroni and cheese. Neither you nor Davey bothered to clean it up last night. Wow, sounds like my roommates that never clean their shit up. They always leave the dishes out on the tables. And always leaves it up to me to have to clean it up afterwards. Well, let's go and pick up the dishes. We have like an inventory where we can like do something with the food. Let's have a look. What is the rest of? What does this pathway lead to? There's nothing special about the dining room. Is this not a path to like walk there? We can. Oh, it's the kitchen. Wait, before we go into the kitchen, let's look in the rest of the dining room. That door goes to the laundry room. That door leads to the family room. All right, let's go to the kitchen first. We are tiny. Look at how small we are compared to like the sink. Are we a child? The light switch. Messing with this is the closest you've ever gotten to playing God. Oh, let's do it. Let's turn the light switch off. No, it gets all dark and scary when you turn the lights off. Oh, I guess we're scared of the dark. Let's have a look. It's the cupboard. There's sure to be some random obscure item in there. Oh well, we're definitely gonna have to reach in for that then. Beyond that door likely lies riches untold by the thousands. You're not entirely sure what that thing does, but I mean, sure, there's the sink, but where are the faucets? And don't even get yourself started on that greaty doodle majig. Oh yeah, that's right, there's a sink but no faucets. Or taps, rather. Sharp, pointy, stuff like that. The cleavers, can I pick them up? Oh no, that would hurt. Can I open these cupboards? No, they're empty. Hey, cool, some flour! Can I bake a cake or something? Let's have a look. There's an oven here. It's the stove. It burns. Here it is, the glorious, almighty fridge. We all revel in its abilities to provide us with food. You don't need anything from there right now. Here, that would give you a major owie. So I guess all we could do was get some flour from that room. Let's go to the laundry room next, right? This is the laundry room. Ooh, a lot of stuff here. Let's inspect everything. That's the washer. It washes stuff. Let me guess. The other one is the dryer. It dries stuff. Yep. There's the window. If New York is the city that never sleeps, then reality on the norm is the town that never can keep awake. Also, the music went loud again. Let me lower that. Let's see. Reality on the norm is the town that never can keep awake. Wait, that can never keep awake. Doesn't that mean that... So it's always sleeping? Yeah, it's always sleeping. You can't stay awake. And yeah, the sax is really, really good. What is all this stuff here? Let's inspect it. It's a blue cap or cup with the letters AGS engraved on the side. They probably stand for something like American Girl Scouts. Would it stand for that? It's a bottle. You don't know what's in there, but Davey calls it stupid juice. It's probably alcohol, right? You get drunk on it. Sex is really... Hey, listen, be careful about that, laser. I mean, you probably could say sex, because, what was it? I turned the auto mod to be a bit lower. Ooh, listen to it breaking out there. This song goes hard somehow, for some reason. It's such a silly game. Let's see, it's Lax, the laxative for all your excremental needs. Available at a Yahtzee brand near you. Can I take all of these? Completely, utterly, irrevocably, no. I guess you don't want to pick up some laxatives. Shadowing sex, not bad. I mean, I could spike. I do have the power to do it if I choose. You really shouldn't. I guess I can't take it. Can I take this cup? Oh wait, that's hey. Oh, so I did take it anyway. Taken. So I took the alcohol and the cup. Wait, can I break the window? You're really determined, I see. What is it with you and breaking windows? What on earth is wrong with you? Oh, is that the end of it? Okay. I guess I can't do any more than that. No, you like your clothes dirty. Okay. Your clothes aren't wet. I guess that's all that's in here. So it was next to the family room, right? Opposite from here. Yeah, the dumb game won't let me break a window. This is a shit game. 0 out of 10. Ooh, what is this? It's Davy's first drawing. A perfect triangle. Good on you, Davy. Laser, is that the video that I think it is? Is it the Takeshi video? Let me hover over it. Something tells me I know exactly what video that is, even without knowing. Is it? Yep, yeah, it is. You want to watch it on stream? Alright, hang on. Let me pull it up quickly. Let me hide that. All flashbacks to when I did the... I like it. Wait a minute. I had it in my history as well. But here it is. You can do it, Takeshi. You say run in the background. Thanks. Say what you will. That man has an iron will like no other. That man was determined. That man was going to have sex no matter what. What the heck? What is this? Hung Elmo. Yeah, never mind. We're getting sidetracked. That man is no mortal. He is a god. He is a king. But anyway, let's see. Back to I'm Only Sleeping. Davy's first drawing. A perfect triangle. What else is there? Bookcase. This is the bookshelf. Mostly it contains good, wholesome, family-friendly books and Davy's holy texts. The holy scriptures. No. Most likely containing lots of anime girls. Fireplace? There's nothing special about the fireplace. That's the armchair. It's comfy. This is the family, so named because it gets the room where the whole family gets together. Davy Takeshi Jones. Wait, can we... Okay, I guess this is all that we can go in the room. What can we interact with? You have even less chance of getting to sleep in that thing than your own bed. What, go inside the fireplace? Ridiculous. We're not like the reverse Santa Claus here. I should probably leave Davy's thing alone. Can we maybe take one of the books here from the shelf? You would read to help yourself go to sleep, but there aren't any good books. So then what can we do? Oh wait, is there seriously no like inventory or... Because I want to put like the bowl that I picked up in the dining room on like eat it or something. Huh. Maybe we can go and visit Death. Oh wait, no, actually wait, there was another room we could go to, right? At the bottom. I probably shouldn't leave the house. Oh, that's to leave the house. Maybe Death has something new for us. Hello, Death. Hello, Simon. See you later. Okay. Hi, Death. Bye, Death. Maybe we can go back upstairs. Oh, wait. Whoa, wait. This is different. This is very different. This is a different view from earlier. There's the... Oh, this is like the opposite side of the hallway. Because I guess on the... Behind, or like further beyond over here would be our room and our parents' room. It's painted with cow, blah, 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 blah. Here's the window. All is peaceful in the quiet town of reality on the norm. Except for the crazy old bum outside doing some sort of demented performance art. That's the door to your big brother's room. And that's the door to the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom. Ooh. Can we take a dump? The world's ugliest toilet. That's the sink. You often turn on the faucet and watch water go down. You're too small to see yourself in the mirror. It's the bath. It looks lonely. And no comment on the rug. You see a sign out the window. It says... What? Oi semaklu mron et no yitalier. Are these like anagrams? Because like maybe this U-O-Y says you. You, wait a minute. This is you, and I think these dashes here is, norm the on, oh yeah, oh it's backwards, it's you read it backwards. Reality on the norm welcomes you. Oh, it's because is it because we're like looking at it from behind or something? I wonder. Like it's a Hollywood sign type of thing. Can we get Ada in here to translate for us? Get the seep in here. But let's see. What can we interact with? Can we take a bath? How can you think about taking a bath at a time like this? Oh, what's wrong? I know some people like taking nighttime baths or showers. You can't reach the mirror. That's because yeah, like it's in the mirror. Makes sense now. Can't wash our hands now. We can't take a dump either. Can we speak to anything? No. There's another shot. But let's see. Can we go to our brother's room? Knock knock. Who is it? Quick, hide! It's me, Simon. Wait a minute. Hide? What? Who? Your little brother. Oh, that's Simon. Sure, come on in. Wait, who is he telling to hide? Oh my goodness, and it's loud again. Wait, hang on. Who was he telling to hide just before we came into this room? Alright, first things first, let's inspect everything. That's Davy's new rug. The old one got tossed out after Davy set it on fire. What are all these papers on the floor? Those are papers. Why doesn't Davy pick them up? It's Davy's desk, as messy as ever. It's your brick brother's room. You've never seen anyone use that hand gesture before. Is that guy flipping the middle finger? And of course another window. It's as nighttime as the last time you looked. Can I try and break out this window as well? Okay, never mind. That's your big brother Davy. That's Davy's bed. It hasn't been made for as long as you can remember. All the boomer middies are killing. I mean, it is like, very like nostalgic, these sounds. But let's see. I wonder, who was it that was... He told somebody to hide. I wonder if we can find them. Wait, this... I think you're right. This is ABBA, Spike. It is! I mean, like, yeah, there was Harry Potter at the beginning and all that stuff, so... Oh. Isn't it, I forget what the lyrics are. Isn't it something like, you can take a chance on me? Something like that. But let's speak to Davy over here. Hello, big brother. Hello, Simon. Well, I mean, we can ask him yourself, Spike. Is that ABBA? Yeah, what about it? Well, I don't know. I guess I just expected that you, as my big brother and a cool guy, your musical taste would be well, better. Hey, there's nothing wrong with ABBA. Well, that's just how things go, I guess. Yeah, I like ABBA. Not anybody else who might be in the house when they're not supposed to be me. Oh. What an oddly specific comparison. So maybe the other person, like for example, Alandra likes ABBA. But hang on, before we dive down this rabbit hole, what other things can we say? What are you doing up so late? I'm always up at this time. A better question might be what you are doing up so late. I had a nightmare and now I can't get back to sleep. Oh, I see. Let's tell him about good old Death. Death's downstairs watching Gilligan's Island. I like how I just say that casually. Oh really? Interesting. You wouldn't have anything to do with this, right? That isn't not negatory. What? Was it like enough double negatives that it became positive? But let's ask him if he knows how to help us get back to sleep. Davey, do you know any cures for insomnia, awakeness? Well, I know a lot, but unfortunately most of them are either secret, obscene, or both. I feel like I know what the obscene one is. So you don't know anything. Well, there is one. What is it? Well, you can always try the old standby. You mean the glass of warm milk trick actually works? Like magic. And I should know. Yay! Let's actually now question him about this woman, Alandra. You're acting suspicious, Davey. It's probably just all the coffee. You know, from staying up late and stuff. Oh, okay. Hey, Alandra likes ABBA. Yes, what a coincidence. A very coincidental coincidence. Yeah, yep. Uh-huh. Right. Correct. Sorry, I just wanted to be in on your moment there. Bye-bye. So we need a glass of warm milk. Can we find Alandra? I mean, we did hear him say that she had to hide or something, right? Is she underneath the covers or something? Where is she? Where is this Alandra? Where is she? Is she hiding in the cupboards or something? What were they doing? Were they getting down and dirty in the bed? Can we find her? Is she hiding in the cupboard? Okay, guess not. Is he? Oh wait, is he gone yet? Yep. Oh wait. Oh. There's a menu. First things first, let's save. Type a name to save as. Oh, this opens up a whole world of possibilities now. Is this our inventory? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is new. Alright. So, we need a glass of milk. A warm glass of milk. Wait. Let's pick up this cup. Just what do you think you're doing? Sorry, I didn't know you were still using it. Alright. Just don't touch it unless you're filling it up. In fact, why don't you go fill it up right now? Could you get me a drink? Okay, I'll see what I can do. I can't take it. The only thing I can do is fill it up with some sort of drink. Did you say something? What? Never mind. Yeah, we really are playing Manic Mansion now. Alright, we have a game on our hands now. We have an objective. We need to get him a drink in his cup. But we have to bring the drink to him. Oh, wait a minute. We have this. We have this little cup here. Right. Ew, it's all dirty and dusty. Definitely in no shape to be drank out of. So, maybe what we must do is we must wash it first. So, let's head up into the bathroom. You're getting scared? You think we should switch games? Is it because of death? I mean, I'll say the fact that the game volume does get oddly soft whenever we're in death here. I'm worried that death does something to us. Like he seems like a goofball now, just watching Gilligan's Island, but what happens if he turns? Alright, let's see. Can we use this on something? Oh, wait a minute. Can we only combine items in our inventory? Wait, can we use like this alcohol? I assume this is alcohol, right? Old brain dead. Guaranteed to speed, libido, and... Wait, what? Slow reaction times. Oh, so it's not alcohol. This is something... Is this like an aphrodisiac? What? But can we maybe fill up Like mix these two. No, doesn't look like it. Can we not? Oh wait, there we go. No, it's too dirty. How will I wash it then? How do I go about washing the... what is it? The cup. Alright gang, we have a mystery to solve now. Can't take anything from the cupboard. Let's see if we can head into the kitchen. Gonna put the cup in here. Using the blue cup with the random appliance won't accomplish anything. Wait a minute. Is the blue cup with the kitchen? So I guess we... Can we maybe put it in the washing machine? Putting a cup in a washing machine, even though it's not clothing, but I mean it has washing in the name, so maybe. No. Can we not do something with the laxative? Can we maybe eat this ourselves? You don't think that Simon Jones is going to want a macaroni and cheese bowl anytime soon? No. I am actually kind of stumped. How do we get a drink for Death now? Let's speak to him maybe and see what he says. Hello Death, hello Simon, see you later, bye. What if we just give him this, the drink in our inventory straight? I don't think that Death is going to want a bottle into... Oh, what if we can pour it directly into the cup? Oh, there it is! You got me a drink. Death drinks the alcoholic substance. Oh, and it was alcohol. So does that mean I can take the cup now myself? I can't take it. The only thing I can do is fill it up with some sort of drink. Or maybe I can speak to him. Now that he's had a drink. Hello Death, hello Simon. See you later. Can I fill it up with some more? Good, you got me a drink. Is this just going to be an infinite loop of him drinking it? Wait a minute, I know what we can do. We can head back. Can we maybe head back upstairs now and go either to our parents' room or the attic? No, still not. Damn it. Maybe there's something in our room? Doesn't look like it. Is there maybe... Can we like confront Davy once more and ask him for some help? Maybe he knows where we can find some milk. Where's a quick hide? It's me, Simon. Oh, it's the same thing. He's telling somebody to hide away. We do get to hear the banging ABBA soundtrack though once more. Hello, big brother. Blah, blah, blah. Is he just going to say the same thing of milk? Yes, milk. Whoops. Alright, so this is going to be the whole thing. Is he gone yet? Yeah. How do we go about... there wasn't anything else that we had, right? Let me see. Wait, maybe we can offer Death some food as well to go with his drink. You don't want to drink on an empty stomach, do you? Oh, yes! Oh, man, all over my fancy suit. Oh, I spilled it on his thing. Plus, my fancy suit is also my only suit. Instead of fixing it, I'm just going to stand here and whine. Okay. And also turn it in a fashion so that I am facing a position where I cannot see the cup. Wait a minute. That means that we can grab the cup. He's too busy whining over the mess to notice. Okay. There, I got the stain out and I'm also sober. How did you do that? Magic. Cool. Alright, does he have anything else to say to us? Okay, we now have a cup. What can we do with said cup though? It's an empty cup. We have to find milk to fill it up, right? Where could we find milk though? Whoops. There's nothing in the kitchen here, right? Wait. Where would the milk be? In the fridge, of course. There's a milk carton up above. Rats, you can't reach it. Can't reach the milk carton. How will I go about... do I not have anything that can help me reach higher? Do I have to ask Death for help again? Oh, wait a minute. Can I not take one of these chairs? There's no time for eating. Oh, no, I can't. It has to be a stool or something. Let's see. Can I not use the cup in one of these, in the sink here, maybe? You fill the cup up with water. But now, what can I do with this? Can I drink it myself? I don't think that Simon Jones is going to want a cup full of water anytime soon. Who would want a cup of water? Maybe our brother? Here you go. You don't think he wants a cup of water anytime soon, alright? Would you like some food maybe instead? No. What about your alcohol? No. I don't think our brother has anything for us. So... we still can't go into our parents' room, can we? Yeah. Question now is, how do we go about getting that milk carton? Can I use the water on the, like, this lamp to short circuit it or something? No. Wait a minute. I wonder. Can I use, like, the water and the laxatives? Like, mix them together? No. Can I really not use that at all? No. Let's see. I'm legitimately stumped here. I don't know how we can get that milk. Am I gonna have to look up like a walkthrough for this game? A silly little point and click adventure game? Is this really how low I'm going to be going? You would read to help yourself go to sleep, but there aren't any good books. Can't take that. I don't think there's anything else in this room, right? No. Alright, let's have a look and see. Let's use anything else on death. These games' solution made no sense even at the time. I guess it's thematically accurate. Yeah, it's true. I mean, who would have thought, let's spill the macaroni on death to make him stand up and look away from the cup? How is that one of the answers or the solutions? Flour... wait a minute. It's a good idea, but then you couldn't put milk in the cup because the glue would still be there. So mixing flour and water would end up giving you glue. Interesting. Should probably put the water in first. So wait. If I can clean this out and fill it with alcohol and or water and flour, I can have glue. But how do I go about cleaning the cup? That's the question. I tried washing it in the sink, right? No, it's too dirty. Where can I go to clean a cup? I tried in the kitchen, right? But it said, like, there's no taps, there's no faucets, so I don't think there's anything to wash items there. Oh, wait a minute. No. Doesn't look like the blue cup can be used anywhere here. Let's see. What other items can I try and combine? Because I've used the flour. Oh, sorry, I've used the mac and cheese to spill on death. I've used the alcohol to. Did I use alcohol? Oh yes, it was to have him drink it. I don't know if that was important or not though. We have yet to use the small cup and the flour. Anyway, can we not put the flour in the cup maybe? Wait, that's one where it said you have to have water in first, yeah. But it's too dirty right now to put water in. It's too dirty and dusty. Definitely in no shape to be drank out of. How do we fix this though? You know what? Screw it. I'm cheating. I'm legitimately gonna have to look up a guide for this. What is this? I'm only sleeping walkthrough. I can't believe I have to look up a guide for a point-and-click adventure game. It's giving... I googled I'm only sleeping walkthrough, and it's giving me results on how to play the Beatles song. I'm only sleeping walkthrough. Here it is. By Game Solutions. Sure, I'll take your cookies. Warning, this page contains the complete solution or walkthrough to this game. Reading this page can spoil the challenge to complete the game by yourself. Please consider this when reading on. The walkthrough of this game given here might not be the optimal solution, it's a solution. Just to prove that the game can be finished, if you want a section of the walkthrough or just a hint, send us an email with the part you're stuck. We'll send you the section of the page you'll need. You know what, let's be careful about how we use it. Let's not spoil it too much. I just want to see where we are. Use the door to leave the room and walk to the south. Use the green door to knock on your brother's door and go inside. Talk to Davey and ask him if he has a cure for insomnia. Yeah, to prove that the game can actually be finished is very scary. I wonder if there's any games in this like series that can't be finished. He'll suggest a nice hot milk. Use the door on the left to leave the room and walk down the stairs on the left. Downstairs, use the door on the left, walk south into the kitchen, and use the fridge on the right. But you can't reach. That's where we're stuck right now. Walk north and use the door on the right. Return to the lounge, talk to Death, and ask for his help. Oh wait, does Death give us advice on how to do it? Alright. I think that's all we needed. Let's head over to Death then. I thought that he didn't have anything else to say to us, but I guess we've unlocked some new information. Hello, Death. Hello, Simon. Oh, there it is. Could you help me? Could you help me? With what? Well, I sort of need help reaching the milk carton in the top shelf of the refrigerator. Why don't you ask Davey to do it? He's busy banging Elena in the room upstairs. Oh, I guess we have to go in and speak to him ourselves, though. But let's go and visit him one more time. Hello, big brother. Hello, Simon. Could you help me? With what? I can't reach the milk carton at the top shelf of the refrigerator. No. Why don't you ask Death to do it? Oh, this is like when you have your mother and father. But what? Death's just as good as me, if not better. Alright, okie dokie, great. Okay, fine. So you go to your mother and you say, oh, can I get this? And then she says, go to your father and ask him instead. And you go to your father and he says, no, ask your mother instead. And this is ping-ponging back and forth between the two. Alright, so let's go ahead and find... I wonder if he sends us back up to our brother again, I'll be annoyed. Davey wants you to help me. Oh, I see. So what do I do? Well, I know he has one weakness. What? Well, see, whenever he signs a form, he never actually looks at what he's signing. So you could whip up a binding supernatural contract with him and then get him to sign it? That's quite the extreme measure. Well, not exactly. Okay, exactly. So give me a contract. Here you go. See you later. Bye. So I guess I just have to convince him to sign this contract, right? An eternally binding magical contract. Something tells me that Davy is not going to sign this very easily. It's going to take some convincing to do. Alright. Hand the contract over to you. Here, sign this form. What? Sign this form. What's the ruse? Excuse me? I said, what's the ruse? Why should I sign this piece of paper? Oh, Death lied to us. Ink sample. Why? We're checking to see if your pen has been tampered with or altered in any way. That sounds pointless. It's not. There has currently been an upswing in the quantity of pen crimes. The FBI's new constant searches and fierce punishments for pen tamperings let reality know they can get safely to bed at night. Give it up, Simon. Do I have to use a different excuse? I got bored with army men, so I decided to play bureaucracy. Maybe this will work. Now, sign this form or we'll repossess your house. Give it up, Simon. What's bet it's gonna be the last option we choose that ends up being right. Galactic Police, sign it or I'll blow you to bits. Oh really? If you're a member of the Galactic Police, where's your badge? Do I need a badge? Do I need to find a badge? I lost it in the dryer. You know how things are. Right? Simon, the Galactic Police don't exist. That's what you think. That's what they want you to think. Give it up, Simon. I wonder if I have to go and get a badge from the dryer now. But maybe the last option. Look behind you. A three-headed monkey. Might work. If this actually ends up working. Okay, never mind. Did you really think that was going to work? Oh, okay. Is there not? I guess we'll have to look in the dryer. Because he did say, if we can prove to him that we have the badge that we apparently lost in the dryer, maybe then it worked in Monkey Island. Maybe that's where that line came from. They just stole it from there. Let's head over there as well. But let's have a look in the dryer. Your clothes aren't wet. Why? How can I go about opening this dryer? But my clothes aren't wet though. Maybe what I have to do is somehow get my clothes wet so I can open the dryer? Or do I have to go back and ask Death for help one more time? Oh. Hello, Death. Hello, Simon. Oh, okay, nope. Death can't help us out this time. Let's have a look and see. What else? Maybe we can blackmail him. Because wasn't there talk about his like books or something like that? In this room here? You read, help yourself go to sleep, but there aren't any good books. Like I feel like there's something, there has to be something in this room that we use, right? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was wondering why some of these books look different. Like there was these two horizontal books and there was one thicker book here that had AU on it. And it's just that you have to click on that very specific book to pick it up. Oh my goodness. You grab your autograph book off the shelf. Wait, if I grab an autograph book, can I not maybe forge a signature then? Let's see. Surely... What can I use this for? It's your autograph book. You're still waiting to get Harry Potter. Can I like combine these two? I can't. Let's see. Wait, hang on. How do I use this autograph book now? Do we present it to Death maybe? Maybe he can forge it for us? And say, hey look, I have his signature on a different thing. Oh, or wait a minute. Can we not like hide the contract within the autograph book and ask our brother to sign it then? Hang on a minute. That might be the key. Can we not like slide it in there? Let's just give him the autograph book. Oh, damn it, no. But maybe if we have it in our inventory, we can unlock a new option. Oh, she signs this paper, blah, blah, blah. Nothing, no. But I feel like that... why can we not combine this? I feel like that's the player, you know, hide the contract within this autograph book and then ask him to sign it. And we still can't figure out this cup yet. We have to fill it with water. Wait. Can I pour the water from here? Oh! That's... Wait, why? What? So I couldn't use this cup. I couldn't use this cup on the tap to get water. I had to first pour the water into this cup and then pour the water from this cup into the other cup. What? Okay, but wait, hang on. So now that we have the water in the cup, we can use the flour with it and it makes glue. Oh my goodness. So, now that we have the glue, can we use it on the contract? No. How do we... Yes, using the glue, you create an altered autograph book with one of the pages replaced with the contract. There we go. There we go. Yes, it is. It's classic adventure video game logic. Combining items like this is not uncommon. Yeah, I think it's just the... this is all you could do, right? You're limited to just combining items as your game mechanic. I'm still just confused at the fact that I had to decanter the water from one cup to the other cup and I couldn't just pour it directly into the one the first time around. Anyway. Davey, could I have your autograph? I'm flattered, of course. I'll sign in your book. Davey signs a contract. Cue Twilight Zone theme music. Is it actually gonna play? Oh no. Ha! I have tricked you. The autograph book was actually a contract. You will now die of contract poisoning. Yeah, whatever. So what do I have to do now? Get me the milk carton from the top shelf of the refrigerator. Alright, Simon. Here's your milk carton. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business in my bedroom. Oh my goodness! That was a jump scare. Holy shit. Didn't you read the contract? Yeah, it said stuff about me getting him a carton of milk and something about a dwarf goat. Uh-oh. But did you read the fine print? No. Here, take a look. Death passes the contract to Davey. He does it so fast that you can't see it. Well, we're about to find out what curse he got right now, Laser. These terms do not apply in Arizona, Kentucky, Okefenokee, Sheet Hole, Seattle, or Guatemala. Blah, blah, blah. And will also help Death Jr. do his homework. I didn't know you had a kid. Learn something new every day, huh? Wow, Death gets around, huh? He had sex. Alright, we'll be on our way now. Wait, will Davey come back? Okay? I'm Death, for Christ's sake. You think I can't take care of him? Sorry, sir. Don't worry about it. Now, come along, Jimmy. Did you just call me Jimmy? Quiet, Jimmy. Alrighty then. Well, I mean, we have the milk now, right? We have the milk. We fill it up our glass, right? Done. But it's not warm yet, though, is it? It's a cup full of milk. Can we drink it? No, it needs to be a glass of warm milk. Oh, that's true. Maybe death doesn't incarnate sexually. Surely we can just warm it up on top of the stove, right? The milk is now warm. Can we take a drink? Come on, where is it? Warm milk? This is it, kids. Oh, listen to that triumphant music. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. The moment little... What's his name? Simon takes his sippy of nice warm milk. The moment you've all been waiting for. In a few moments, the game will be over, and you will be forced to get on with your life. Actually, now that I think about it, I kind of don't want it to end. Godspeed. But what if I don't want the game to end? What if I don't want to wake up from this? Anything but that. I want to stay living in this reality. I don't want to go back to the real world. No! But Godspeed. I'll see you on the other side. Also, could you ask the author to give me a raise? I need to feed my children. Oh wow, okay, this is getting a little bit too close for comfort here. Did you drink it? Oh, it's the clock, so it's loading. You drink the warm milk. I'm only sleeping. A Simon Jones game. Starring Sir Simon Jones, starring Davy Jones, Grim D. Reaper, with Elandra Desmond. Written by Anu. Directed by Anu. Scripting and stuff also by Anu. Executive producer also Anu. New graphics by Anu. New graphics by various overseas Korean animation slaves. Reality on the Norm created by a renegade team of crack commandos ready to conquer any obstacle that stand in their way. Alternating egomania and self-deprecation by Ben Yahtzee Crossall. Lollies handed out by Dylan Downing. Like lollies, like lollipops, oh goodness. Cool yo-yo tricks by that person. Random surrealistic visions by DAS Toby. Ron theme song by Mark Mods Lovegrove. Other music, Harry Potter theme music by John Williams. Take a Chance on Me by ABBA. There it is. MacArthur Park by Richard Harris. The Ballad of Gilligan's Island by George Weil and Sherwood Schwartz. I assume that was in the lounge that I was playing that. Swipesy Cakewalk by Scott Joplin and Arthur Marshall. Sifton by They Might Be Giants. And Eat Your Veggies by Bobby Prince. Theme to Star Trek, the motion picture by Jerry Goldsmith. Other music, Good Night by The Beatles. Well, this had a lot of good music actually. Beta Testers, Robotier, Dark Comet. Is it going to say like, and you at the end? This game was made possible in part by Yahtzee Brand. And there it is, and Losers Like You. Press Control Q to quit. I don't want to though. What if we just stay on the screen here and listen to the bumping beats? Is it actually going to quit if I press Control Q? Oh, wait a minute. Escape from reality. Yahtzee's delivering the PC Master Race even way back in 2005. I mean, this was 2001, I think, right? Oh no, it was 2005-ish. But do we want to escape from reality? Yes or no? I kind of want to say no. Oh, is that just like the actual quit menu? Like, do you really want to quit? Yes or no? Oh! Davy, where are you? Davy? Who is this? I'm breaking up with you. And the game just closed on itself. Oh, that's the Alandra, right? The chick that was hiding whenever we went into the room. But because Death took Davy to go help him with the homework, it meant that she got left hanging there. This is some big lore, though. Now we know that Davy and Alandra have broken up. Although it did say that what was it? The story was a once-off thing, right? So who knows? Maybe the next game does carry on with that. I honestly I feel like playing the rest of the series, or like 60 odd, however many games there are. But it was quite the ending. I'm proud that I only needed to look at help once for this game, and it was basically just to go back and ask for. I didn't realize that we could go back and talk to Death to help us reach the milk. Let me actually show you what the rest of the walkthrough was. What was the optimal speed running course? So after you wake up, you use the door to leave the room and walk south. And immediately you start talking to your brother. So you instantly ask him about the cure for insomnia. So that's when you find out about the milk. Oh, so instantly you make a beeline for the milk. And then you ask Death for help. He sends us back up there. Walk up the stairs and use the green door. Was it Death again? So that's back and forth between Death and our brother. Okay, and that's when we get the contract about the binding thing. Then after that we go, so here we go and we get the bowl with the macaroni and cheese. Then we go and pick up the blue cup. Oh, see, yes. The blue cup from the shelf. Did I really have to do the dumb method of pouring water into the regular cup to decanter it into the other cup? Yeah, 60 games by 5 years. Actually, we should actually have a look and see how many games are in Reality to the Norm after this. Take the blue cup from the shelf and the bottle. Use the door on the right to walk into the room across storage. Take the autograph book. That's one shelf in the bottom, in the middle. Walk to the left and go south into the kitchen. Use the cupboard under the sink to find a bag of flour. Walk north and use the door on the right to return to the lounge. Okay, yeah, here you have to use the bowl of macaroni on Death. Actually, wait. Did you even need to use the bottle at all? Because now that I think about it, when we poured him a drink, that didn't really do much. He was just like, cool, thanks for the alcohol. And that was it. Anyway, let's see. Use the bottom macaroni on Death to spill it over him. This way he can't see you taking the cup behind him. Walk up the stairs and use the brown door into the bottom. Use the cup you took from Death with the sink to fill it with water. See, this makes no sense to me. Use the cup you took from Death with the sink to fill it with water. So that's the regular glass we're filling with water. Then use the cup with the water with the blue cup to pour some into it. Why? What is the point of that? What? Oh. It's because if you put glue in it, that regular cup would be too nasty to drink out of. But still though, why can't you just pour the water directly into the blue cup? Why do you have to first pour water into the glass? I don't know. Use the flour with the blue cup to make some glue. Use the contract with your autograph book to glue the paper in. Walk to the left to leave the bathroom and use the green door to visit Davy. Give him the autograph book and ask for an autograph. He'll sign and is forced to get milk for you. Use the milk with the empty cup. Use the cup on the oven next to the fridge to heat it up. Use the warm milk on yourself and get some sleep. It's surprisingly I feel like this you could easily do in like a matter of minutes. but it was quite the adventure. That's the point, right, of the adventure game. You click on everything, you discover the lore behind all the stuff around you. So it takes a little bit longer than you'd expect. Let's have a look and see. How many games are there in the series? Stumbling around blind. Yeah, it's the true point and click experience. Just randomly coming into things. All items 25. What? And let's see, these are there are 25 canon games. That's actually not that bad. Let's have a look and see. Is there a way to look at all games? All pages, maybe? Oh, okay, no, wait, hang on. Display pages starting at... Can I filter these to only include, like, game? What if I just say search game? Looks like there's 86 apparently. At least there's 86 results when I search game. Yep. I would just look at some of these names. Your bum is talking. Brackets game. So it looks like there is quite a lot of these silly little games going on. Your Bum is Talking by Dogspeed is the 18th game in the Reality on the Norm series. It is a text adventure game. Ooh, actually it looks kind of cool. A text adventure game in the computer novel construction set engine, released on 12th December 2001. This game is standalone as well. That looks kind of cool actually. Can we open up this image? Oh wow. Can we not zoom in a little bit more? Very interesting. All of these actually look really cool, all things considered. Maybe we really should look into playing the rest of them. Or at least like maybe just the canon games here. Wait, the first one was... Where is it? Lunchtime of the Damned, right? That was the first one. Let's have a look at the next one. Vengeance of the Chicken is the second. I don't know if this is the second game, but it's the second game, but is it canon? This game is canon, and it's part of the official timeline. Official timeline does not have a list of the chronological games. Oh, no, wait. Oh, so this is the chronological list of the games here. Lunchtime of the Damned, Vengeance of the Chicken, I Spy, Return of DVS, The Repossessor, The First Stitch, The Postman Only Dies One. These are actually really cool game names. But then again, some of the one-offs are also pretty cool. Like, I mean, I'm Only Sleeping was one of them. Are they even... Lunchtime of the Damned. Are there even categories for this like there is for I'm Only Sleeping? Lunchtime... Lunchtime of the Damned. It is actually one of the searchable things. And you can actually select it. Oh, look at that. Big old 2 followers. A point-and-click adventure game created by Ben Crosshaw as part of the Reality on the Norm project. Maybe this will be our new niche. Playing these Reality on the Norm VTuber. Imagine that. Ooh, whoops. Wait, what's that? Oh my god. I'll also say the funniest part about that game was me getting caught up on one of the credits saying lollies being handed out as one of the credits until I realized, oh, lollies as in the, what is it? Lollipops. My mind was in the gutter for a second. Like, if you Google LOLLIES, to be fair, it's if you do double L. Yeah, like lollipops and stuff like that. And, or Australian, wait, what? Australian lollies are these not the same thing? What the heck? What is an Australian lolly? Is it not the same thing? This just look like gummy sweets. At least I know lollies as in lollipops, like suckers or... Huh. We have to collect all of these followers. At least one of them should... Yeah, maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll have Yahtzee himself show up to one of the streams. One can only hope. But let's have a look and see. That was a nice short little game though. I actually quite enjoyed it. But speaking of the game being I'm Only Asleep, it was the story of little old Simon Jones who just wanted to fall asleep. Just wanted to get some shut-eye. But speaking of, you can see for me at the time now, it's like almost 1 a.m. So it's about time I also go to bed. Actually, the funny story. I'll tell you about that now in just a second. So, I know that I said that on my schedule I have a stream tomorrow where I'll be doing a little bit of some art in quotation marks. I'll be drawing a scuffed little emote. Unfortunately, I have to move that stream from Friday to Saturday. So delaying it by 1 day. Because something came up very short notice that I have to see to tomorrow. That's also the reason why I'm going to bed relatively early, even though it's 1 a.m. I mean, it's better than going to bed at like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m., which I normally do. There's nothing serious. It's actually kind of interesting. I think I'll have a lot of interesting and fun stories to tell on Saturday, depending on how Friday goes. But I won't get into details just yet. If you want to find out what exactly it is I'm doing, you can come by on Saturday then, not Friday, Saturday, at the time listed there. So again, time zones are messed up, but 4 p.m. my local time, UTC +2. So think 16 hours from now on Saturday, it'll be the art stream. And of course, on Sunday will be none other than the regular old horse racing, aka the marble racing stream on Sunday. So I hope you're all looking forward to one of those two streams. But let's have a look and see. But thank you though all for joining me on this very silly little adventure. Yeah, Sunday, the good old racing. Let's have a look and see. But let's have a look. It's actually I'm actually thinking of legitimately, going in and trying out some of these other games by the Reality on the Norm universe. But let's see. Before we head out, let's choose somebody to raid quickly. I know we can raid. We can raid Tropo, who's doing art currently. Who's there? She's doing fashion. World War I French infantry. That sounds nice. So let's go ahead and show Tropo some love. But thank you all though for showing up today's stream. And I hope to see you all either on Saturday or Sunday. But until then though, enjoy the rest of your, what is today? Thursday. And I hope you all have a great Friday as well tomorrow. And until then though, goodbye everyone. See you next time.